Born into turmoil, where resilience wasn't an option but a necessity, Nicole Banks, with over 2 decades of experience as a business solutions expert, began her life's work conquering challenges before she even knew their names.
Since I was a child, life threw me into deep waters, and learning to swim wasn't a choice but a necessity. This tenacity and resilience led me to survive repeated homelessness, abuse, and decades of trauma.
These traits led Nicole to not only survive but thrive. She grew up quickly and found ways to succeed when everything was against her. Her battlefield eventually changed from personal to professional. Her first conquest was entering the automotive world at 18 years old, and she completely revolutionized it. She found opportunities and innovated the business time and time again. She expanded her influence far beyond the expected. She built a fleet center, general repair and maintenance powerhouse, and a successful transmission shop all in one.
I wasn't just competing against shops in our small town. I was competing against giants in LA and San Diego. I earned sales awards, built my reputation, and was recruited to help fix shops so that they could turn into the thriving businesses that they could become.
Adversity struck again. This time a catastrophic accident, a body broken but not her spirit. Now, the fixer needed fixing, and it was her toughest job yet. Throughout her recovery, she was inspired by the healthcare worker. She earned 3 degrees, and Nicole didn't just enter healthcare. She immersed herself in every facet. Her drive to understand and innovate led her from one role to another, each time elevating her understanding and impact. Nicole then led a clinic on the forefront of COVID. She worked with a startup to teach clinicians business and entrepreneurship, and grew a mental health company from one single location to a national company in 6 months. She built national sales teams and drove success for a medical device company. She worked project after project, growing, refining, and leading national companies.
I don't look at life as a half-filled cup person. My approach is, how can I fill the cup? How can I fix the problem, drive growth, and help everyone succeed? I've made millions for others, and it was time to ignite my vision. That's why I created the Nichework. I am bringing all of my knowledge, my resilience, and my collaborative mindset to foster a business accelerator and networking platform where innovation and expertise drive global business success.
Today, the Nichework stands as a testament to Nicole's vision, a global network where over 18,000 members innovate, grow, and succeed together. The Nichework represents over 180 different business niches from 26 countries and counting, and we want you.
We're the army every entrepreneur needs to conquer challenges, drive growth, and succeed. We work with you elbow to elbow to collaborate with you wherever you're at in your business.
I have been hesitant to hire somebody like Nicole for many years, but I had an opportunity to meet her, and I was absolutely stunned by her approach to business. There's a lot to be said about doing it now, getting it done. And that's where she focused. When she gets down to business, it's down to business. Nicole is very sociable. She's very friendly. It's a pleasure to talk to her. But she'll say, okay, time to sit down and get on this. Pull your chair up, and it starts getting done. Sales have just about tripled, 3 times over since Nicole got involved. She may be working for money, but Nicole also works for the getting things done and achieving results, and that's what she is driven by.
I would say that she is a great leader. Let's go this way, and then you go that way, and it turns out to be really good. Like, it actually gets results, which is important.
And she's just the hardest worker I know out of everybody that is in my entrepreneur field.
There's never been a question, is she putting in the work? Is she doing what she's supposed to be doing on her end? Every week you can see it. I didn't want to try it at first because, like I said, I like doing everything on my own, but I wouldn't have it any other way now. It's completely changed the way we're doing things.
She's that first employee, but she's not as expensive as an employee, if that makes sense. For us, that's kind of the way we needed to think of it. So I think Nicole's a great first employee, if you will, for a small business to get them thinking about all the things that they're maybe not doing that they could be doing. She's really helped meet us basically where we're at, and then help us to slowly kind of get comfortable with the growth and coming up with creative ways that he can grow the business.
Kind of building that one-on-one connection where she can sit down with me, help me understand each and every aspect of what she's doing and kind of educate me at the same time. Just kind of asking the right questions, really took the time to gather those questions, and her being a part of the process was like seamless.
She was out of the gate running. I'm feeling better, and I'm not still looking for somebody to kind of partner with me on this. And it's nice too, because like immediately we hit it off. So she's also a friend, and she's so freaking smart. Like, she's creative, but she's smart. She's just this, I call the wordsmith genius. Like, I love that when I stop her and go, okay, what do you mean by that? I love the way she throws it all together. And I trusted her really quickly, which I don't generally do. I was very open with her, but I could see that she knew what she was doing. She had an array of like tools to choose from, and she was allowing me to choose which ones that I wanted to use.
She's a godsend that I ran into her. She hears my passion, my desires for my clients, to meet their needs. She's like, okay, how about this? She writes it all out, and I'm like, yes, this is exactly what my heart is for my clients. Some of the solutions in the past that I've tried is more of like a trial and error. It was just these trying things out, burning days, weeks, months. Hey, we're going to try this and see how it goes. She comes in and is like, I know how to get your business to where you want it. And then she tells me her proven track record. I'm like, all right, I'm going to take a chance on you. And it wasn't like she had to prove herself. She's already done that. Her suggestions were already directed at solving the problems, not let's just see how people respond. Here, we're creating structure and foundation that my business and my family's business can grow upon. Even if I said, oh yeah, we're making $5 billion, if it's not a structure, it's all going to fall apart. And she creates the structure.
And so I've realized a lot of the experiences that I've had professionally with Nicole are related to improving and benefiting the longevity and the sustainability of my brand in a way that I was overlooking because I was so busy inside of my brand. I wasn't able to look at it from that perspective. Nicole stands out from the competition in a way that is unique to her personality and her ability to express the brand that she's providing and the service that she's providing. And so it's very interesting to be able to encounter somebody that is equally professional and personable in their approach. She's able to approach things in such an articulate and operational administrative manner that's very surgical. And at the same token, she's able to bring out the personality side of things and really allow that comfort and that casual side of your business, your product or service to shine through.
Some of the techniques that she's taught me are lifetime techniques. Like, they are things that I will forever be implementing into my business. Her knowledge, things that you never think of. Google will never teach you this. Seriously, Googling this will never teach you this. Partnering with someone who actually cares about you and your business, the secrets that she shares with you, I'm going to take with me forever. What I love that she says is she's like, I love you, but you need to change this. I love you, but, she's not just doing it for business or money or anything like that. She's doing it because she genuinely knows that she can, but she actually wants to help you. She's human, and she makes it known.
So some of the things that have stood out is how detailed she is with her plans and all the steps that you can take that, will give you positive returns on your business. And she's just super pleasant to work with. She's very generous, super fun person to be around, good vibes all the time. And I highly recommend working with her. I think you'll get great results working with her, and she'd be a great person to trust, your business marketing with.
Nicole and the Nichework has been instrumental in helping me start my first event as a new public speaking entity. Nicole has been really helpful in getting eyes on my product, getting eyes on me, connecting me to other members of the community. Thank you, Nicole, and thank you to the Nichework for your depth of knowledge and experience. And I hope to continue working with such an excellent organization in the future.
So here's what I will say about working with Nicole. It's fascinating to me because it's like a funnel. So you have all of your ideas at the top of that funnel. And as it goes down into the system, the beautiful thing about Nicole is that she's kind of at the bottom of that funnel and really getting to the point or the heart of what you're trying to say or what the project is and what it's trying to be. So she does a great job of defining that for you to where maybe you're just not seeing it the same way she does. I have been working with her for close to a year now. I absolutely love it, and I look forward to many more collaborations and successes along the way.
I am impressed at how disciplined she is. Her follow through is impeccable. She is highly organized. It's because she gets shit done. That's like pretty much it. That means a lot for me. I mean, I've done business in over 107 countries. I've seen my fair share of people, and she is in that top percent that impresses me with everything I just said. She takes building relationships seriously, and she doesn't make it about her. She makes it about the other person, and she's always trying to find a win. And I've never heard her say no yet, now that I think about it. I'm like, can we do this? She's like, yes. I'm like, can we do this? She's like, yes. I'm like, I wonder how we're going to do that. She's like, yes. I'm like, wow. All right. She's just going to figure it out. And I think people want to be around people like that. They're just going to figure it out. And there is no such thing as no. They will figure it out. That is Nicole. And I am incredibly impressed by this woman. So
Nicole, she takes out a notepad and she goes right from friendshipping to partnershiping, like immediately. And then the way she listens, it's very unique. It's a leadership quality, and you know her for just 2 minutes and it goes right to partnershiping and then right to mentorshiping. I feel like I've known her for years. It's everything rolled into one. And that's the experience that I felt when I first met her. So thank you, Nicole.
Join me. Harness the power of resilience, tenacity, and collaboration with the Nichework. Learn more on our website or email me at nicole@thenichework.com.
Okay, Ken.